Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Book of Gutsy Women by Hillary Rodham Clinton and Chelsea Clinton. Read by the authors. For everyone looking for inspiration to live their own gutsy life.
Introduction. When CNN published the eye-catching headline, "Rare Blue Pigment Found in Medieval Woman's Teeth Rewrites History," we both read the article, then immediately sent it to each other. It explained that researchers examining burial remains at a women's monastery in Germany had come across the skeleton of a woman who had died as early as 997 AD. As they looked at the skeleton, they noticed something strange. There were flecks of blue in her teeth. Those blue flecks turned out to be a rare, expensive pigment made from the crushed lapis lazuli stones, once as expensive as gold. Only the most talented artists were permitted to use it. So how, in a time when artists were presumed to be men, did it find its way into this woman's teeth? According to the scientists, she was most likely a painter, dipping her brush in her mouth after each stroke.
That the discovery was made in a rural German monastery is no surprise. Books were being produced during this time in monasteries across the country, the article explains. But women were not known to be the illustrators of such prized creations. In fact, the writers and illustrators often didn't sign their work as a gesture of humility. And if women were those writers and artists, the practice would effectively erase them from history. Reading the story brought to mind Virginia Woolf's famous work, A Room of One's Own. I would venture to guess that Anon, who wrote so many poems without signing them, was often a woman. Power has largely been associated with, and defined by, men since the beginning of time. Yet women have painted, written, created, discovered, invented, and led for just as long. It's simply that their work is more likely to go unrecognized, sometimes for centuries. We believe it is past time for that to change. Take the women on the cover of this book. Civilian firefighters pictured during a training exercise at the Pearl Harbor Naval Shipyard circa 1941.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?